Good morning, everybody. Good evening, wherever you're at. Whenever you see this, I got the D3 and the 313 warming up over here. I guess just to kind of clarify the time of events, we had a really bad storm come through first, and that's the one that hit Rolling Fork and Winona and Amory, Mississippi. And then a week later, which today is Sunday, so it would have been Friday, Saturday, Friday. I don't forgot what day it was. A week later, after basically the storm hit Amory and all that, we had another one come through, and that's the one that kind of tore up Pontotoc County and Tupelo, Guntown. That's the one that kind of did damage actually closer to me. I mean, that one that hit Cooper Tire in Tupelo was literally maybe 3 miles from my house. I kind of caught the little outer band there. It didn't do nothing, luckily, to my place, and didn't, never mind, I'm not gonna say that. It did damage to people's homes in Pontotoc and this and that. So it's been a little crazy around here the past week or so, but I'm back over here. We should have just seen the video of the D3 the first time it's gotten here and been working a little bit. So what I'm going to do today is, it dumped quite a bit of water over here, but I think really helping, I think what helped this a lot is getting all that loose stuff off, and that way water can start drying out. It's a little wet, but it's not as mushy as it was over here. I haven't raked any of this over here, so it's going to be a little bit soupy over here, I think. But my fire, I can still see some smoke in there, some heat coming off, so I think I should be able to get it back going. But I want to get all this stuff. I'll probably just set this over here with an excavator. It's too short to really push it, but I've got quite a bit laid down right here. I think what I'm gonna do is, once I get this set on the fire, get it back going, I'm gonna come here in here with a chainsaw and get that, and then just start making me piles just like I did before. And then I'll get the old D3. I need to get a little bit of that over there cleaned up, and I got a little bit of a corner right here to take out to finish my road all the way down to the back road. And then we've got to go right over there. That very corner tree is kind of the corner lot on that end, and then it's going to go straight up in there. So I got about a quarter more to do of clearing here. Luckily I'm not seeing, well, there is some bigger trees up in there, but oh well. I'm glad to be back over here. Like I said, it has been a mess around Tupelo and the surrounding areas. The bad thing is, I don't think storm season has really got cranked up yet. That's what kind of worries me, and it just, I don't know. Yeah, I just pray for all the ones that's been affected and all the ones that's been helping. I know people are absolutely slap wore out. I know Tim and Rookie, they put in some work. Shout out to those guys. I know I give them hell a lot, but those guys, they deserve a recognition. So anyway, I got these things warmed up. I think the excavator actually just shut off. I'm thankful that the storm wasn't very far from here either, the one that come through Pontotoc. So I'm thankful that nothing was laying on these things when I got here this morning. But let me get the fire back going and get some smoke rolling. All right, that didn't take long to get back rolling good. Got all that over there on the fire. Got me a little pile right there. I'm gonna push real quick. Then I'm gonna start on this over here. Start taking down some more trees. But first I gotta go pick somebody up. Oh, there's always somebody distracting me. Somebody always wants a ride. Wonder who it is this time. It's Mama Bear. got all that pushed over here. Close anyway. I want to start laying her on. Try to get some of this on the outside right here to kind of shield me from the heat. Fire that hot, it don't matter. You can just lay it on there now. Square the piles up the best I could. Really don't have a whole lot of room to work yet on the, I do on the downhill slope over there, but I need to get more opened up directly behind me here. That's what I'm going to do when I get all this on there. I'm going to start laying more down. Need to reposition real quick. Let me get this on here and start laying some more stuff down. I really enjoy running the dozer, but it's so fast that I don't get to run it that much at a time. Alright, we're going to try this view. Probably see the back of my head. Get things cleaned up now that the dozer's here. That tree's a little thicker. storm came again. Saw it, then just start pushing it up with a dozer. See how that works. Just want to try to keep it somewhat uniform. That way it's not a jumbled up mess whenever I do push it to the fire, and I don't have to fight it with an excavator. Right now the fire's a little bit, it's a little bit of a monkey puzzle over there. I need to start working on getting it back more uniform. Alright, so that's about all I'm going to be able to do today. I've got to run a good ways from here and look at another job. Seems like I do more time on the road than I do working. But I will be back in the morning, and I think I'm going to push all this up and get the fire back going. We're getting there. So I'm back over here today on the clearing job. I come over here yesterday, and it was a just absolute soaking wet mess. But I did go back there and work with a 313 for a little while and get the fire back going. Yesterday all this was standing in water, and I still got some standing here. Just won't stop raining. Come those really bad storms, and then like 2 days after the last one that come through Tupelo, it rained again 2 nights ago. But you know, it just kind of is what it is. But I want to give a shout out to a guy that's been viewing and following the channel for a while now, a guy named Bill Talkington. He sent me a shirt from his company here, and I thought this was pretty cool. It's Choice Truck and Equipment, and he's out of Nashville, Tennessee. I thought this was pretty sweet here. It's the first time somebody has sent me something, so of course the wind wants to blow at 90 miles an hour, but I really like that logo, and black and orange, I like those colors. So I thought that was pretty neat. Pretty cool of him to send me something. He sent me some pins and some keychains here, which I desperately need, especially the pins, because I never have pins in my truck when I need to write checks or something. So Bill, I appreciate you, buddy. You know, that means a lot, just to have somebody send me something in the mail. But his company of his the name of his company and phone numbers on there if anybody needs anything like that from Nashville. So I appreciate you, Bill. This is what I'm dealing with. You can see water standing in the road. I'm over it. I'm over it. Can't even get to the equipment without marring up in mud. It's like, where's all this water coming from? Well, see, my equipment didn't burn up. Fire's still smoking, and I burned a lot. Actually had a really good stack on there yesterday, so it's burning down pretty good. I'll go over there and rake the coals around again, and I'm gonna push this stuff over there and get it on there. And I'm not even gonna touch the road because it's a muddy mess. I'll probably start over in that back corner and start laying down some more trees, because I need to get me some more room over there. All right, that should get going in a little bit. Tried to kick my ashes around and try to see if I can make my fire bigger, so I don't have to worry about cutting stuff up and breaking it up so small. But I'm gonna jump in the dozer real quick and push that over here, somewhere right in here where I can grab it. My little old machine is a little bit muddy, and I don't like it. I got that pushed over here. It wasn't the prettiest, but I didn't want to take the time to sort everything out with the excavator and just push it. It is just way too wet really to be over here trying to work, but I've got to do something. Maybe once I get up in here, just start laying these trees down. I'm just going to lay them all down this way. I'm so tired of mud, y'all. All right, this thing is going through a regen, whatever you want to call it, but I have been making some messes. Starting to get a little bit drier ground up in here. Not a whole lot, but I guess it kind of flattens out right here, but kind of where I'm standing it starts going uphill a little bit, and I guess that's why all the water is just getting right in here and sitting. But y'all can see I have you can see my fire over there. I've been doing some work here the past hour and a half or so. Tried starting out back there. Well, I did start out back there, but it is really wet down in there. I was glad to get out of that. But I need to take out just a few more trees in that line to get my back line that way. I'm trying to, I think I can see my flag up in there. I think what I'm going to go do real quick is I'm going to run and grab my chainsaw, and I'm just going to walk through there and cut the tops out of them trees, and then probably make another round and cut about a third way up them, and then I'll probably take my dozer and just make pushes like that. I really want to use that thing and just play with it and see if I can get things figured out. I think as long as I go through there and cut everything when I'm pushing, you know, I should be able to push it or keep everything from getting all tangled up and wrapping around and hitting the dozer anyway. So yeah, I'm glad the wind's blowing, kind of helped dry this stuff out, but man, it is still just soupy. All right, I got all that chainsawed up. Maybe I'm just amazed I didn't get my saw hung up once. Got some of that bigger stuff over there chainsaw, that way I can just go ahead and set it out of the way with an excavator. Let me set y'all up right up here, and I'm gonna get to pushing. I think I've bitten off a little more than I can chew. I think if I didn't have that rake on there, I could roll it like some of you guys was talking about, but it just won't really roll. And plus, it is a jumbled up mess. Oh well, I'm gonna take the excavator, get this on there, take all that on there, and probably pick this, just pick it apart and separate it. Before people get too bent out of shape, this is just kind of a not a very good situation to be learning that dozer right now. As daggum muddy as it is, I'm gonna say it could probably roll that stuff if it wasn't trying to roll freaking mud with it. It's hard keeping this stuff organized when these trees are growing like they are. We've got a crap ton of rain coming in all week, starting tomorrow, so it'll probably be at least another week before I can get over here. I've got to go work on a project tomorrow, pouring some concrete over in Alabama. That's why I really just need to stop goofing off and get this stuff on the fire. I doubt the fire's gonna make it through all the rain. And that show ain't gonna help nothing as far as being snagging wet over here. I swear it almost like it rained last night again. It's like it didn't dry up one bit from yesterday. And it was nearly 90 degrees today. I don't understand it. Biggest thing I've got to pay attention to is how I'm laying my trees down. Stuff just getting all tangled. Like even though I went through and chainsaw that, I kind of had 2 or 3 piles get crisscrossed, which I didn't want to happen, but that one pile I shoved up in the woods kind of screwed me up. I should have just cut that one long log up. Oh well, it'd be alright. Plus it's about to be dark, so I doubt I'll get back on the dozer. At least we got a little action out of it, even if it was wasted. Maybe next time I can